Yo, Agwan, in this video, I'm going to be answering the questions, where have I been, am I quitting YouTube, and what are my plans for the future? So stay tuned. So let's get straight into it. I'm Jay Cartere. This is a vlog, so if you don't know who I am, you probably aren't watching this, innit? But basically, if you've been on my channel, you've realized I haven't put out videos in quite a while, innit? And there are reasons for that, and that's what this video is for, so that you can kind of understand what's going on and so you know what to expect from the future, innit? So let's get into where have I been. I've just been out here, innit? I've been at home. I ain't been anywhere excited or anything like that. The reason why I haven't put out a bunch of content is because honestly I was just going through a funk, like both personal issues as well as just work issues. I'm not going to discuss the personal issues, but work issues. An example is, before I came to film this vlog, I had some work issues. It took over an hour for me to be able to film this, because pretty much every other time I open my PC, it's fucked up for some reason. Something isn't working for some reason. And sometimes it's my fault, sometimes it's not. Sometimes the computer is just doing its own thing, and I don't understand why it's doing that, because it's an expensive computer. I haven't done anything to make it wild out like that, and yeah, I've scanned it to make sure there's no viruses. It's just incredibly slow. It's terrible vibes. It's really, really bad vibes. I really dislike using the PC, and every time I'm ready to work and I come on the PC and I have technical difficulties that make things take longer, it really demotivates me and makes me not want to do the work anymore. But that's an example of, you know, professional or business issues. But really the biggest issue was that I had created a bunch of products this year, and there was one more product that I needed to finish off. It was a mixing and mastering course. No, mixing course. Yeah, just a beat mixing course, yeah? And my plan was to finish reading this book, Mixing Secrets for the Small Studio, before I created the course. Now, the reason why I want to finish this book before I create the course is so that I can brush up on things that maybe I'm not that knowledgeable about, because like I know how to mix and whatnot, but to explain it to someone else and give them all the information that they need in order to make better decisions, I need to know more and have the information to be able to basically give that to someone. So I wanted to go through that book to brush up on my knowledge, to learn the technical terms for a lot of stuff, and to just, you know, learn a lot more. And that book is really, really boring. It's really, really boring. Super, super boring. So my plan was to finish that. I set that aside as a task and then get on to making the course. But that book was just so boring that I just kept on putting it off and procrastinating instead of actually reading the book. Now, that's one of the issues. Then I decided, okay, fuck that, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not forcing myself to do this course because it's not 100% necessary. I'll just push it forward. Instead, in this time, I'm going to focus on studying to get better at making music, which is super, super important, and something that I need to do now, because I'm rusty now, because I spent so much time just doing product development and not doing the stuff that I'm here for, not making music, not doing the fun stuff, not making any beats, not making any songs. And that has put me in a position where it's like I feel super rusty. I feel super insecure when it comes to making music and making songs at this moment, because I feel like my skills aren't where it was. And I also feel like I do need to take the time to study and get better at certain things. But this is good because the time that I'm taking to study also gives me opportunity to make videos. Like if I'm studying, I'm in a better position to make videos because I'm learning stuff and I'm excited about stuff, and then I can put that into a video and be like, okay, this is something new that I've learned. This might help you too. The big issue over the past few months is that because I was just focusing on product development, oh shit, my camera's got low battery. Because I was just focused on product development, I might have to go to my phone to finish this off. I didn't have the opportunity to make music, and because I wasn't making music, I didn't have video ideas. It was hard to come up with video ideas because I wasn't actually making music. So that's what's going on there. I think I've explained that as much as I need to. Am I gonna quit YouTube? No, I will never quit YouTube. I don't think, like, it's very, very unlikely for that to happen. I just honestly, it's been one of those few months like last year, 2020, was coronavirus hit, and most people were in a funk, and they were taking time off work, and they was like, everyone was depressed, innit? And then, because I worked so hard last year, and I was like, oh, what coronavirus? I ain't taking no breaks. When it came to this year, I felt a bit burnt out, because it's like, I did all this work. Everyone else was able to take a break. I feel like I deserve a break as well. And then when I do take breaks, I kind of spiral out into like, just taking break after break and not wanting to get back to the work, especially if it's not something that's exciting. So I've tried to make it more exciting for me, try to make it so that I can enjoy it again. And really, I do really want to get back into making more content and stuff. I've created a new content production pipeline where I'm finally going to add chapters to my videos and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm really excited to put that into motion and get that start going. And then, as time goes on, we can, do the products and all that sort of stuff. But I feel like it's really important for me to get back into content creation and get back into making music, because that was the whole point of this stuff. So not quitting YouTube. The future holds, basically, I just say it? I think I just said it. I'm basically going to be studying for at least the next month. I'm going to be focusing on getting better at producing, as well as getting better at songwriting as well, and song rapping. And then at some point, I'm going to make more videos about that sort of stuff. So as much as I learn, I'm going to make videos to help you out. And if you've got any questions or any other videos you want me to make, please let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, this was just an update. I don't think I need to add anything more. I feel like I've given you enough information so that you kind of get where I'm at, and I'm trying to get back to work now. I'm gonna get back to work now, but I don't want to make it, I don't want to force myself into it and then get burnt out again. The worst thing about this whole situation is that I didn't actually set aside any time to actually take a break. So instead of me having time off and be like, okay, let's get back to it, it's been like, okay, I'm gonna work, and then I maybe push it forward, so technically I'm having a break, I'm not getting anything done. But in all that time, I'm feeling super guilty and being like, oh, okay, this super tense and anxious, being like, oh, okay, I need to get the work done, I'm gonna get back to work tomorrow, instead of being like, okay, we're just having a break now. So that's something as well. But all in all, I've been keeping up with fitness. I haven't got fat or anything, so things aren't too bad. They could be worse. But yeah, more content coming. Let me know what you want. Comment section down below. I've got to charge this camera, and yeah, today's the day I'm gonna edit videos. So let's get into that. I'll see you next time. Peace out.